Oh, hey there. Captain Handlebar here with episode 2. This episode I've entitled my 5 favorite of 2016 so far. Now these are albums that have come out or been re-released in 2016. First one on that list is David Bowie's Black Star. It came out January 8th on his 69th birthday. Unfortunately, 2 days later he passed away, which really bummed me out. Now this vinyl was released in 2 different types of vinyl, the white vinyl and the black vinyl. It's also his 25th studio album, which is kind of cool. This album's great. It's got a lot of good songs. I would sort of classify this as like industrial jazz. It's really, really cool. Lazarus is one of my favorite songs, and so is Girl Loves Me. It's just an awesome album. I got 2 copies of it, one that I can open and throw on the turntable, and this one that I can keep sealed up just because I'm weird like that. The next album on this list is Rob Zombie's The Electric Warlock Acid Witch Satanic Orgy Celebration Dispenser. I had to read that because there ain't no way I'm memorizing that. This one was released of April this year, April 29th. He did a crowdfunding thing where if you pre-ordered a vinyl, paid, I think it was like $60, you can get a signed LP. That's what it said on the actual crowdfunding page. If you pay this money, you'll get a signed LP. So when it came in, I was all excited and ready to go because, hey, it's Rob Zombie, a signed Rob Zombie album. How awesome is that? Instead, I get the album and I open it up and I get a signed hologram. Gadoosh. Gadoosh. Now, even though it's a signed hologram, it's still kind of cool, but I really wanted it on the actual album cover. Just so, I don't know, I put it in a frame, put it on the wall. I was kind of bummed out. Another thing that bummed me out was the length of the album. It's only around like 32, 33 minutes. So the length of it kind of, I don't know. I like long albums, I like double albums. I like an album that I can, listen to and not have to worry about, running out of music or whatever. But anyway, it's still great. I actually got a chance to see him live a couple of months ago. He played with Korn. The one thing I like about this album is it seems kind of heavy, more hearty, kind of gross actually too. But one of my favorite guitarists is on it, John 5. That dude's amazing. He could shred up with the best of them. That guy is he's incredible. What can I say? I like John 5. He's an awesome dude. Never met him. Next album on the list, about 6 months back, maybe it was more like 9 months back, started following Deron Miller on Facebook and Instagram and bought a couple of albums through him. One of them was CKY B-Sides, another one was Acoustified, which is a really good album too. Most of the old classic CKY songs redone in the acoustic version, so it's pretty cool. So he posts this on Facebook saying that he's going to re-release CKY Volume 1, and it's a special printing. It's going to be released on a green and blue vinyl, like a splatter vinyl. And it was relatively, not expensive at all. So I thought, hey, what the heck, might as well pick up Volume 1 on vinyl. And he did another cool thing. He changed the album. It was red originally, now it's blue. So that's also cool. Originally released in 1999 with his band CKY. CKY, you might know them from Jackass, because Bam Margera's brother is the drummer. It's just a really great album. 96, Bitter Beings, great song. Rio Bravo, great song. If you haven't heard of CKY, pick up their album. Probably find it at Best Buy or Amazon or eBay. I was sort of sad to hear that CKY broke up. Deron went on his own way. Jess and Chad are still doing CKY under CKY, but it's not really CKY without Deron Miller. Deron Miller wrote all the CKY songs anyway. I mean, he is the voice of the band. He comes up with the riffs. He he's CKY in my opinion. The next album on that list of my favorite 5 of 2016 so far is the Red Hot Chili Peppers' The Getaway. This record was released June 17th of this year. It's a double LP. I pre-ordered mine and I got the numbered version. I'm not sure how many they made, but mine's number 2990. So that's not too bad. Anyway, this album's a great album. They just released a video for Go Robot, which was pretty weird, but still kind of pretty cool. I dig the bass and the guitar solos on a lot of the songs. It's a really good album. I recommend if you're a Chili Peppers fan to pick it up. The final album of my favorite 5 of 2016 comes from a friend of Bowie's. Now, this album came out in March. The backup band is amazing. It's got a guy from the Arctic Monkeys, a couple of guys from Queens of the Stone Age. The touring band is just as good. I got to see them live a couple of months ago. It's pretty good. If you haven't heard it, I recommend that you pick up Iggy Pop's Post-Pop Depression. It'll blow your mind. It is so good. Coming from Josh Homme and his backup to Like Clockwork, 2013's Like Clockwork, it's a great album. I couldn't imagine a better follow-up unless it was them Crooked Vultures. But Iggy Pop knows how to rock it. When I saw him live, the guy is 69 years old and he's still diving off the stage like a madman. It's incredible. His show probably lasted about 2 hours and he played all of his classics, Lust for Life, The Passenger, I'm coming up with blanks here or whatever, Sister Midnight, and then of course most of the album. Anyway, if you're a fan of either Queens of the Stone Age, Arctic Monkeys, or Iggy Pop, or even David Bowie, I recommend picking this up. It could have been released back in 1977 when Lust for Life came out, or when The Idiot came out. It is that good. It's like they're a trilogy. Anyway, that's my favorite 5 of 2016. Let me know what your favorite 5 of 2016 is so far. I know the year is a little more than halfway over. There's a few more great albums that I'm sure will come out by year's end. I'm looking forward to Korn's new album. If you like the video, click like below. If you feel free to subscribe, because I'm going to be posting out a bunch of stuff, every couple of days throughout the week. And let me know what you think. Feel free to comment, share the video if you liked it, and pass it along. Hey, this is Captain Handlebar signing off. Thank you for tuning in, and peace out.